The assurance service provides a functionality for users to perform a check-in action. This action facilitates the submission of assets, along with any dependent assets, into the designated global Git repository maintained by the relevant source or target organization. Go to the Asset Management page and select the desired assets to do check-in. Click the Action drop-down menu, and then click Check-in. Enter a summary and description. By default, the dependent assets are included in the check-in. If the user wants to exclude it, then uncheck the Include Dependencies checkbox and click the Check-in button. A pop-up message appears on the window. Users can click the Check Status hyperlink to open the check-in job history. All job runs are summarized by their status. There can be two possible outcomes: success or failed. Click the check-in summary name to view details for each job run. To view all the checked-in assets, apply the filter Source Control Status as checked in. The check-in assets into Source Control Repository post-deployment enables users to check in their assets along with their dependent assets to the global Git repository of the target organization. Users need to check the check-in assets into Source Control Repository post-deployment checkbox on the summary page of the deployment flow, before performing the deploy action to perform the check-in action. Enter a summary and description. There are 3 conditions that are identified for the unsafe deployment. Users need to read each condition and understand it before performing the check-in action. Once the user chooses their desired check-in options, click the Deploy button. The deployment job starts. To view the detailed job history, click the deployment name and understand the status of each job within the deployment by viewing the state column. Users can refer to the user manual and the network community portal to learn more about the product. The corresponding URLs are listed in the description.